There we go. So we're working now. This is take two because take one didn't take. So it's take two. All right. Where's me bottle? There it is. Hang on. Oh, yeah. In the summertime, we drink our water. Ah, it is beautiful. It is good. Shouldn't have done that. Because the microphone's sitting on the table. Have you noticed anything? Okay, since I went live last time, and that was very yellow. If you looked at the, obviously you did. When you looked at the video, it was very yellow. What I've done, if I could tip this, no, I better not tip the computer back. But there's a big light. I've turned out the lights are inside. There are no inside lights on. I've got natural light coming in through the window. It's about 6 o'clock at night. Well, in the evening. In the afternoon, really, because it's summertime. But anyway, I've got one of my video lights from the shed, which I didn't realise I could use because I was thinking this camera in the computer is 720p, and I went, I upload in 720p quite a bit, and I've just recently changed over to 1080, but 720p shouldn't look so bad. I was having a look at this guy, and he said, people have been complimenting me on my sharpness, on the sharpness of my videos, because I've got this great lighting setup. And I've got lights, and I was thinking, you've got to go and buy a really nice video camera or dash cam, not dash cam, webcam, or you've got to get a capture card for your DSLR, and they're about like 200. They start at 200 and go to, geez. So I went, nah, this is no good. And he said, yeah, look, lighting is the way to go. And I've got lights, and I thought, I'll give it a shot. So I walked to the shed, back, put a light up. Bob's your uncle, or even your mother-in-law for that matter these days, and it's sharper. So there you go. And I've got the VideoMic Pro, my beaut little VideoMic Pro, which has seen me in, got me out of a lot of trouble. The old VideoMic Pro, which is fantastic, hooked up to my little interface down here. I call it my mixing desk. It's my little Behringer mixing desk, and it's terrific too. It loves me. Sometimes we have problems and we work them out and everything's fine. But here we go. Look at this. It's great. I mean, you got my ugly mug looking at you, but I mean, I'm looking at the picture. I think, it looks better in the camera than it actually does here. It does. Anyway, I got my biggest fan blowing on me, and it's nice. It's good. And I was going to actually play a song, but I thought, no, I won't, because I'm still learning it. Tulsa Time. Living on Tulsa Time. Love that song. I'm going to take that to one of the open mics soon. We're going to be doing more open mics, because I just feel like it. Take Mrs. Mac out, have tea, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And actually, I just came back in from feeding the chooks and gathering the egg. Yeah, one egg again. But it's been so hot. And, you don't want to work too hard when it's the middle of summer and you're working your bum off making eggs. No. Anyway. We're drinking a lot of water these days. It's good for you. Better than drinking alcohol. Sort of. But anyway, no, Trevor was here, as you know, over the weekend, yesterday, and we had a terrific chat and good. And we're going to continue, and I'm not going to beat that to death. We'll get there in the end. But it's just been a bit of a learning curve this week on what we can and can't do. Trevor learned a lot too about green screens. Got to have one. That kind of thing. But, you can't get around it. If you need a green screen, you just got to have one. You've got to get one. Anyway, that's all right. We've had a great weekend, and we'll do more on Monday before we load all this up and put it in the vlog. But there you go. So we've got a bit of I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. It's better than what it was. It was very yellow to start with, and we've found a way around it. All right, now I've got to find the stop button now. There it is. Yep, we're going outside, and we have 31 degrees in the breeze out here. 31. Yep. So it's pretty warm, but it's overcast. Oh, when I say it's not overcast, but there's clouds, a lot of like that. These sunflowers have just gone berserk. They're absolutely magnificent. There we go. There are the sunflowers. The corn, we've still got a little bit of corn down here. Not so much. Oh, we've got some more corn growing here. I didn't realise. Mrs. Mac planted some more. It's all a bit wilty at the moment. We'll need to get the hose on. These are our pumpkins right there. But yeah, it's just been too hot for words, really. Oh, Mrs. Mac is coming in the car. She's just arriving home. So there she is. Look at that. Good morning. It's Monday, and the sky is blue. It's there's not a there is a couple of clouds. I was going to say there's not a cloud in the sky, but I'm wrong. There's a couple of clouds. What I have noticed, and I'm halfway through my walk, is the amount of shipping containers people have got. There's 2 new ones over there. Right there. There's the house. There's some horse boxes just there. And then down here we have 2. You just can't see the second one. But trust me, there's 2 shipping containers. Now I've blocked the other one. There's one, and there's one just to the left of it. There's another one. So there's 2 there. That's amazing. Give you some perspective. And there's another one just over here. I think I showed it in a previous video. And it's actually right in the middle of the screen. We'll just zoom in. You can see that blue thing. That's another shipping container. So I don't know what's going on. There's just shipping containers for days around here, and they're not inexpensive. I know that they're about, for the smaller ones, they're about $1,000. These things, they're the big 40 footers. They're huge. So there's quite a deal of money being spent on shipping containers. Mind you, having said that, if you're going to build a shed, just a small shed is going to cost you a couple of $1,000. So that I can understand. If you can get it delivered, you're saving money, if you want to put it that way. But huge. I don't know whether I'd want a big shipping container around the house. But anyway, that's what they're doing. That seems to be the local thing, is to get yourself a shipping container for a shed, or for storage, like for hay and stuff like that. Get a couple of them. Gee, not to live in. People live in them, I know, but this is just a bit strange. But anyway, who am I to talk about strange? Yeah, we're back inside. It's another warm day outside. I know other places in the world it ain't so warm. So we wish you well and hope everything's going to work out for you. It's going to be another stinker of a day by the look of it, 35 degrees or thereabouts, and we're going to have that for the rest of the month. But hopefully at the end of the month things will calm down and we'll be able to get outside and do stuff. It's too darn hot to do anything. Anyway, at my age, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, I'll get this vlog uploaded. I'll catch up with you later in the week.